Alright, what's good? Welcome back to another Road to First Grade video as our rookie. It's round 12 here and we're getting ready to take on the Junior Broncos. They're not looking too good as far as their position goes on the ladder. They're outside the 8, sitting at 13th. They've only won 4 from 11 games and they're currently on a 3-game losing streak. As we look at their most recent game, they lost to the Knights 24 points to 8. As for us, you already know how we're going. Out of the 11 games we played, we won 9, drew once and we got 1 loss. So that's actually a pretty decent record. As we take a look at both squads here, not too familiar with their players. I did see Pearson on the wing and also Joe Ofahengawe in the front row. So we're 7 minutes into the game. 5th and last for the Broncos. They put a grabber through up the middle. We take our time picking it up and we skip past the defender there, and there's no one in front of me here. I think this might have been our second set of the match, and we run about 90 meters or 95 meters to score the first try of the game. As we ground the ball here to open the scoring, we're going to take another look at that little return. As soon as we pick the ball up here, we actually goose stepped around the defender and into open space. That's not what the goose step's intended for, but it looked pretty smooth and pretty realistic. It was a great bit of footwork. It'll look nice in the end of season montage or whatever, highlight reel. As Croker slots it from right in front and we got by 6 points. So we're back with the Broncos here. They pass to Collins, nice inside ball. Samuel G, we actually hold him up and get the strip. That's someone I recruited in my Bulldogs career. He has pretty good stats for an under 20s player. As we shift the ball, Croker to Speechley. Speechley's gonna drive towards the line here, but he gets held up. 5th and last, we call for it and we put a little grabber through here. Looking for a repeat set, and that's exactly what we get. Last tackle off the repeat set. We're out of options here, so we just drop it on the toe once again. Looking for another repeat set, and we're going to get it once again. Our 3rd set in a row. 5th and last. We had 2 options here. With 2 minutes left, we can put up a 50-50 bomb or slot a field goal, and that's exactly what we do here. Taking the safer option. I mean, that was our 3rd set on their line and we just couldn't crack their defense. And you never know, that 1 point could determine the outcome of the match. It's been a pretty lackluster game. With a few minutes left, Pearson makes a break down the left edge. We get wasted at the back and they score a try with about 2 minutes left in the game. They slot the conversion, but we get the win in the end after a pretty grinding match. Another low scoring match. There's been a lot of those this season, but I was expecting these types of matches. Starting a rookie career on legend difficulty, it's not going to be easy to get highlights, but we have got quite a few highlights so far. But yeah, we pick up man of the match yet again, heading into the next round. So it's round 13, we're getting ready to take on the Knights at Hunter Stadium. The Knights are doing pretty good. As you can see here in the top 8, sitting at 6th, they're currently riding a 4-game win streak. Their most recent win is against the Warriors, barely beating them 8 points to 6. As we take a look at our ever-changing lineup here, Simon Utter's back on the wing for us. We've got the same centers, I think we have the same halves, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of changes in our forward pack. There's usually a handful of changes across the board. I can see a couple right now. Mitchell Lulia with the crazy haircut there. Some kind of glitch. As we start things off in attack here, looking for a 40-20. We get the perfect bounce with the wind behind us. Getting tackled about 5 meters out from their line. We're standing pretty deep, second receiver, call for the ball, show the pass, and the defensive line, there's just too big of a gap to not exploit. You could have literally fit 2 buses between their center and winger. Poor goal line defense. So Croker slots the 2, and we're up by 6. Back in attack, as we show the pass, get the offload away to Bateman, and he's tackled about just inside our 40. 4th tackle, running onto it once again, looking for the line while we have the wind behind us, and it's another great kick, getting us another 40-20. Back attacking their line on the 10. They go short, we call for it, delay the pass, and Speechley's driving towards their try line. 3rd tackle here, running onto it, we delay the pass once again, committing a defender, and Lawton's gonna run around us to score. Back with Croker for the conversion, this time it comes off the posts, and back into the field of play. So we're up by 10, playing down the short side, drawing pass to Levi in space, and he gets around the fullback, racing away here. Eventually gets wrapped up about 25 out. We're trying to sprint to the short side. It's wide open here as we run onto the ball. Room to move. We get around the fullback, and we score our second try of the game, our third as a team, as Croker looks to extend for a 16-point lead. Heading into halftime with a pretty handy lead. As we look at the halftime stats, our attackers on point this game. We've only got one error, missed 3 tackles. It's really just a near perfect half for us. As we head into the second half here, we're playing a little reckless. We put in a terrible kick, and on top of that we missed the tackle, and they're gonna race away to score the first try of the game. That was just terrible play on our part. As they take a look at the grounding here, nothing wrong with it. They get the green lights with the kick to come. Brock Lammers with the conversion, and he nails the 2-pointer. So we're back with the Knights here, off the kick, and they make an absolute mess out of it. Off the back of the scrum here, we show the pass, we shift the ball, and we get tackled 5 out, standing on the short side. We run onto it, throw a dummy, and the winger caught in 2 minds there, didn't know what to do, and we slice right through for our third try of the game. As we get the green lights, that's our second hat-trick for the season. Croker with another great conversion, and we win the match 22 points to 6. As a team, we're pretty solid throughout the whole match. Other than our error in the second half, we had a pretty solid game, picking up man of the match yet again. If you enjoyed and would like to see more, dropkick that like button. And as always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh Lord, way to go, agents on my phone, we be on the road.